lamp on. Don't forget, it's still early in the morning for me.
Okay. Wow, that's really dark.
Yeah.
Maybe it's my phone. Could be my phone. I always have it on the dark. We're on live now, right? Yeah, maybe it's just my phone. Okay.
Yeah, we are on live now.
Good. Yeah.
Oh,
no. I'll click a
we're
like.
okay. We're okay.
Yeah. I'm just making sure I click a like so everyone sees our post. Perfect.
Mugsy Megs, hello.
I don't see anything on my chat yet. Oh, there. Hello, Mugsy. We're going to do a journal page today. Just a regular one.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
How are you guys? Gals.
Bailey.
Guys and gals.
I have to let Bailey out. I'm upstairs, so there's animals and people noises.
Just missed the drama, guys. Her daughter just pulled in a rabbit that the dog had gone after.
Yeah, Cora came home with a
Yes,
rabbit.
missed it. Hi, Susan. Yeah, you just missed the drama. Very funny.
Yeah. Cora was delivering flyers, and Dottie jumped on a rabbit and caught a rabbit. I'm live streaming.
Oh, she could tell the story if she wants.
Hey, tell us what happened.
There was a bunny on the grass, and then Dottie was like...
Well, no one can see what you're doing. Okay.
The bunny, and then went like this, and then it was like doing this, and then the bunny was like... And then...
So Dottie was on top of the...
Dottie was on top of the bunny, and then the bunny flopped on its back, and Dottie was still attacking, and I said, Dottie! And then I went like this to Dottie, and then picked up the bunny, and I was like, oh, Bunny, are you okay? And he was like...
So it's a young bunny. It's a baby bunny. Not too young, but... Okay, so no bunnies were hurt in that. Dottie's not that much of a tack dog. She just saw something and thought her mama was in danger, maybe.
Well, she's only allowed to chase squirrels and birds, not bunnies.
Okay.
There you go.
Everyone's saying hello, Cora. You guys say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. Anyway, so after I'm done streaming, we'll be posting a picture of the bunny and seeing if anyone claims the bunny.
Yeah. Bunny.
On our community forum. But anyway, what are you going to start with, Nikki?
I don't know. We're going to do a journal page today, folks. Do you want to shoot some suggestions at us to start it?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's just.
I think I'm frozen. Frozen. Maybe
I don't think so. Yeah. Are you frozen?
I thought so, but whatever. It could be a lag. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not watching the screen. So.
Well, I have to have it on the screen so I can see the chat.
Yeah, I pop out the chat so I don't see the screen.
So let's see here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So what should we do today? This is I'm using Mixed Media Journal book. What are you using, Nikki?
I'm using just a sketchbook pad, I think it is. It's not mixed media or anything. It's quite thin paper. So
yeah, this one's a mixed media, multimedia. It's the first time I've actually bought a real book for something like this. I bought it at Michael's. I usually cheap out at the dollar store, but I thought I'd buy myself a real one this time.
Real?
No, not frozen. I was saying, oh, okay, never mind. I'm not frozen for me. I thought she was like, please don't paint anything frozen. So done with that cartoon. I'm losing it. Yeah. Anyway, it's been one of those crazy mornings. Yeah, it's going in circles for me and lagging. But hey, I have my phone plugged in. Everything should work for me today. There should be a split screen, but Susan, but I don't think it does that unless you have a multi bunch of people. Then it has.
No split screen for us.
Yeah, I think you could do a split screen. I think if you have multi people or something, where it's you can see two screens.
Yeah, if you've only got two people on the stream, then you just see whichever one I switch to.
Yeah, and Nikki's in charge because I'm just using my phone for my streaming.
So this is me. with the tappy hands on the thing. Oh, look, getting old.
This is me with my Metallica shirt on right here.
And I'm just switching to Ilene there. There you go. Switched.
There. Yeah, I have a humongous leg. That's why I don't know, something crazy, but whatever. As long as I can see this thing, I don't need to watch myself craft. I'll just need to see the chats. So, is that better for the view? I'm not seeing, and also too, on top of all that, guys, I have I'm going to move everything back. My phone doesn't quite give me the view that I see on the YouTube channel, so that's kind of tricky. Isn't that funny?
Right.
So I'm gonna move it around just a little bit. So tell us what you want us to do today, and we'll try our best. And if we don't like it, we won't do it. But hey, try our best.
Yeah. Shall we?
No guarantees for you. But hey, we will try.
So what you got up with you there? What you got around you, Ilene?
I have
Since you're upstairs, yeah.
Okay, because I'm upstairs in the light. I have these recollections. They're kind of like wax crayons, and I got them from my uncle's for dirt cheap, $6.25, and their original price is $24.99. And if I would have paid for that, I would have been so upset because they're not, in my opinion, worth that. Because I use the cheap waxy crayons from Target. They're only $5 for a case, and they work just as well. So I'm going to use that. So you can use any wax water crayon type of thing, kids Crayola wax crayons, anything like that, and it works. So far everything I've tried works the same as the fancy stuff at the art store. Just saying. I have that. I have Posca pens. I have glue. I have Mod Podge or decoupage. I have my water things here in case I use my graphite pencils. I have a few paint markers. So I have things like that and collage items.
Collage items, right.
Yeah, okay. So I have a box. And I know this is a lot of stuff to have up here, like right now. But I'm like, I'm sure Nikki's going to call me. And I've been waiting. And I'm like, okay, I got to check if she's awake. I was bringing stuff up. So I have my collage stuff. This is a little big, but I could find some small stuff in there. There we go. Paper bag. Hey, I don't know. I got one black acrylic spray I brought for who knows spots or something, and that's what I have.
Okay.
What do you have around you?
I've got my craft room.
Yeah, she's like, I got it all.
Well, I wish I had it all. I don't have it all. I wish I did. No, I don't.
Can you like?
No, I don't. You know, I think if you have too much stuff, it's like, no. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do first is just pop a little bit of gesso on the page so that I can mix media it up. Because I've decided.
Oh, I also got a couple of happy meals and birthday meals too, but I'm saving that. Saving that.
You're saving that for your canvas.
Yes, yes, and I am. I just need to stick the flower smelling one. Sorry, I'm getting her to burn some incense. I never say that properly. I almost said it wrong. Incense.
Yes, okay. Right. Okay. I'm actually just gessoing my page here. So just ready to put a bit of mixed media on it.
Put it there. Okay.
As soon as I've only got the thin like photo, it's a sketchbook, so it's only got thin photocopy paper in it. So it's now I can feel happy that I'll be able to put like lots of water on or something.
Oh, you know what I don't have on here? Up here?
What?
Well, I do have a heating tool. Do I? No, maybe not. I thought I had one. Where did I put my heating tool? I don't have a drying thingamajiggy.
Right. Heat tool.
I don't have a heat tool.
All
okay,
right.
So You're starting with gesso. I didn't bring gesso up, so I'm gonna just start with some colors. Can somebody choose 3 colors? I'll wait. I have a blank page here.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to just going to break my page. There you go. Okay.
I'll put my colors up front here that I have up here, and you guys could choose from these. So then you don't have like a crazy color. I don't want to run downstairs.
While you do that, I'll just dry my.
Okay. So I have my colors here.
Yeah. If it buffers, just go out, come back in, or just refresh your page if it buffers. Michelle's got buffering, which seems to be happening a lot on live streams at the moment. So I think they must be doing updates and that on YouTube. There's lots of people having trouble with their live streams.
Okay. So yeah, here's my colors. Yellow. Susan's got one. Okay, yellow. Got it. I have water brushes, so I could probably move. Chloe, can you fill these up with water? Actually, just get me a measuring cup with a little bit of water in it, please. It'll be better. Here, put water in this side. Okay, so I got one color. I'll just throw this to the side. You guys can see my colors. Pick a color.
Well, okay, apparently we're just using yellow.
Just yellow.
Yellow. There you go.
Have I any idea what I'm doing? Nope. So like they're saying, this is so like any other cheaper watercolor soluble crayons for kids that it's I like it. I don't, but I'm not. I would have been really upset if I paid the amount that their cost. The reason why it's so cheap was because the packaging was busted on here, and that's why they had them on clearance or whatever. So just letting you know, I'm getting some water in my things here. I can move it around. You can really move this with your fingers too, but
it must be like a
it's water soluble like crayon. Yeah, so. And I didn't bring a paintbrush. Did I bring a paintbrush? Hey, can somebody pass me a paintbrush? Or I do have one here on my easel, so something big. Something biggy. Here, thank you.
Should I pick a color for you then? And then you can pick another color.
Okay, so yeah, anyway.
Okay, so I choose red. Just a red.
I have no idea what I'm doing with it. So,
and you can
yellow. Is this just going to be yellow?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just choose some orange then. That's
I said red. Okay.
Okay, you said red. Well, then I'm going to go blue.
And then the third color will be blue, yeah.
You choosing blue too?
No, that will be the 3 colors, yeah.
Okay. I'm going blue. I'm not sure if I'm going red yet because you have red.
Yeah, I thought we were choosing the same colors.
Are we? Okay, so now you got yellow, red. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Do I get this? No, I don't.
Shall I explain it to you again?
No, it's okay. I got it now.
Because no one was giving us any color choices apart from yellow. I said we might as well pick the 3 ourselves.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Yeah. I don't know why, but now I got it. I got it.
Got it? Good. Get it? Good. Got it? Good.
So I like the way this is. Like I like that. These are really nice for like if you want to do something like traveling, carrying them around kind of thing. Nice if you're gonna.
Michelle's just come back.
Oh, because the
buffering, yeah.
Lag too much or buffered, yeah.
Buffering, yeah.
I'm getting a lot of color on here. Mixing. This is mixed media paper. Let's see how much this is actually gonna work for me. Besides the fact that I had to hold it down here a bit.
It's got book paper there.
Oh,
You got any book paper?
it is pretty creamy, Sherry. It like any other Target brand or anything like that, it works really good. But the nice thing is that can't recall if they had the shimmer, but it does have a bit of a shimmer, and I don't know if you can see it. If I move it around, if you can see the shimmer or not.
Michelle said she'll be posting your birthday challenge on Friday.
Cool. Thank you, Michelle. My heat tool. I forgot that. I don't know. Downstairs, plugged in. There's two of them down there, so you can get maybe a big one or a little one. Thank you, Michelle. What does it say? New messages are available. Click to message what? My computer's trying to message me? Don't get that.
Your computer's messaging you.
It's got a flag and says new messages are available. Click here to message about your computer. Don't get it?
Okay.
Hello, Pauline. I opened your mail today. I didn't get the video out yet. It means it's made. I just got to upload it to YouTube. It is.
That's you.
It is done. It's just I get to. Uh-oh. Keep it down the floor so I don't make a big noise. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. No, I'm making noise.
Yeah, that was me making a noise a second ago. Okay, so I'm using the distress oxides that I decided to use, and brick.
Thank you, Chloe. So, can you guys see the glitter in there yet?
Oh yeah.
It's quite glittery. That's the only difference, I think, in these ones and the Target brand is that there's a glitter. But I mean, you can add a little glitter mist on something, right? So it's not like a big deal. For $24, it's not worth, the glitter's not worth $24. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I am being so mean. They're gonna be like, no wonder why no one ever wants me to be sponsored by them. Oh yeah, she's just too mean. They don't want me. It's just like, yeah, not her. She tells us our products are crap.
So have you got bits to put on, or do you want to put on some book paper, or?
I have no book paper up here.
No book paper up here. Got any bits and pieces?
Do you have bits and pieces from
leftovers?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got any?
Well, I do have papers. This is really going to be plain, isn't it? I have. I'll take this. I had this canvas in here. I do have like cutouts. Hey, puppy, that's Misty. I don't know. I have cutouts. Do I have the courage to do something like that today without a bunch of supplies? I don't know. Shall we? What are you going to be doing? Oh, I have one coffee filter. I have stuff from my Happy Meal, but I don't know if I want to use that.
Yeah, no, don't use that.
Like, should I use that? So,
right.
Anyway.
Yeah, so I've got just a couple of bits of paper left over from what I was making yesterday. So I'm just going to pop these on here. Got a corner piece and a little one strip, so I'll pop that on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll put some of this on here.
Yeah.
This coffee filter. That is coffee filter stuff that you sent me, Pauline. I was like, is that coffee filter? But now I'm feeling the texture of this one. It is. Cool. Okay. I have my water. My middle, I don't even know where I am on this thing, like, tell you. Okay. And guess what? Who doesn't have any paper towels up here? Me. If I use her, what can I do? I don't know. I brought my scissors up. Let's see. Muggsy says, I stepped away for coffee refill. Okay, hello, and... Oh, you let the cat in? Oh, thanks, Suzanne. My little cat keeps trying to sneak out, little stinker. He's fixed, though. I wouldn't want him getting anybody impregnated.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Should I put some of this down? I'm thinking. Okay, that's. Why are we doing this? I don't know. Okay. No, I mean, like, I'm thinking, like, in the sense of, I'm going to make this kind of like some kind of hairpiece or something, I think. So I have no real crazy, no real reason to do this except for thinking that. You can hear my dog. Bailey. All right. So this is what I happen to have in there. I haven't even used these coffee filters in years. Isn't that funny? And it happened to be in there. I must have grabbed it at one point to use it. So this book is just, this particular journal book is just going to be mixed media. And that's what I bought it for. So I'm hoping it'll work out. I'm using a lot of glue. This is why I'm always out of glue, guys.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
So Susan says make a happy page.
Okay, I'll see. I'll try. I'm going to make her some good hair, I think. My dog. Guys, can you deal with the dog, please? Let her in, but she's got to behave. She's going to come in. So I'm just going to do a face here, and I might do... This is just one of the pieces that I had cut out. I'm not sure how much I can alter this without acrylic paints, but I do have Posca pens up here.
Mm-hmm. We'll
see what we can do. It's going to wrinkle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not using my glue stick. I think I might be out of glue stick. I use a lot of that too.
Roxy says she's out of Gesso. I'm eyeballing for FedEx. Eyeballing FedEx. I ordered one day too late. Eyeballing for FedEx. Oh, right. I'm looking out for FedEx. So took me a minute or two to understand that one. Yes, yes. Okay, then. Got it. Got it good.
This is getting good. There we go. Lots of glue. Oh my gosh, way too much. Glue thing. I got issues with using too much glue. Too much glue. So her eye is kind of covered here. What can I do? Her hair or something comes down. over her eye. Doo-doo. Collage. There's no reason for things. It just happens. And I have a lot of glue there. Crazy. That's all I have for. Oh, there's a couple book pieces that stuck to my cup when I brought my cup up. Look at that. That stuck to my cup. My glue cup. Let's see. We'll use that in the hair. This is called Scrambling for Scraps. Serious. Okay. There we go. Let's see what else I have in my scraps here. She's drawing.
Yeah, I'm drawing. Yeah. I should have
went that route.
I just show you what I do, and I've got my little bits of scraps on there, just at the bottom and the top, and that, and then I'm just going to draw.
I want to draw. I should have drawn. I should have drawn.
Yeah, I don't have what you've got there. You know, that scraps of magazines and that. Yeah. So I just don't have that.
Okay, so I got more scraps here. What am I going to do with them? Throw them in her hair. I found this paper. And I got these magazines given to me from the library.
Yeah.
And that's where I get them from.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't buy them. I have bought, like I do buy craft magazines here and there. They're so expensive that I get a couple, a few a year or something like that kind of thing. Not very many. They're really expensive. And you don't get deals on those. They don't give you their oh, look at all this glue. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? They don't give you coupons on those puppies. What am I doing? Look at this. Crazy. Crazy. I think I'm going to put half this here. One right here.
Well, Michelle says she also checks local hairdressers for her magazines.
Yeah, I guess if they're...
You steal them from hairdressers. And Sherry says she just thought she'd mention her giveaway on her YouTube if anyone wants to enter. She's doing a giveaway.
Okay, that's a lot of glue. I have a lot of glue in there, guys. I'm too far forward still. I mean, too far back. Whoops. Gotta see here. All right. The lag on my phone, I can see everything. But on the computer, there you go again, right? The whole, what we can see. Okay. So Susan's, hello people, just found this link on my Facebook. Hi Susan.
Hi Susan.
We're just playing with journals, journal pages, totally whimsically, crazily doing this.
Oh, Susan, other Susan J and Susan C we've got in.
Yeah, two Susans, yes.
Susan J says she's got too many distractions there and she hates to be distracted from a good video. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, so this is one of those whims of, we just had whatever's around us kind of thing, not really going into too much looking for stuff for this video. I brought a bunch of stuff upstairs before I called Nikki and make sure she was awake. Because in New Zealand, what time is it for you right now?
Oh, it is now. It's 6:30 a.m. now.
Yeah, so, and here it's 12:24, yeah, noon-ish. So, what am I doing? Don't know. Okay. Making a humongous mess. This page does make no sense right now at all. But, Nikki, you gotta share yours. Come on.
All right. Okay.
Jeepers. She's terrible at that. She's like, just keeps it on me all the time. Terrible.
Well, just once I'm in the zone. Once I'm in the
Okay.
zone, I'm just like, I'm just in the zone, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right.
12, 11, 24. Is it p.m. there or a.m.? I mean, you're about 7 or 8 hours ahead of me. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Michelle. Michelle's 7 or 8 hours ahead of me because she's in Ireland. Muggsy, okay. Muggsy's in Idaho. Okay, so I'm going to dry mine.
Yeah, I didn't know I could paint sideways.
Yeah, you got to talk there, Nikki. Come on.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm just going over the paper. What I've used is the charcoal pencil. And what I'm doing is I'm just going over in gesso because I know that the charcoal pencil will smudge. And so it will just give me an interesting effect for the page, just the colour and that. So that's kind of what I'm doing, is just playing with the charcoal and the gesso. I think that it would be quite interesting going forward, doing it this way. We'll see. I'll just and because I've used the gesso, I can actually watercolor over the top of this as well, so we'll see. And of course this was the distress oxides that I've got under all of this as well, so it should be interesting to see what colors it all comes out with. I'm actually looking forward to it. Okay.
Nice. Good. Nice. I have back to me that soon. See, I have to put up with this always. Oh, I'm such a bugger. I am trying to make, I have no idea what I'm doing here. And since I didn't bring up my any paints, I am going to put my, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm playing. Yes, Muggsy says, I love that we can all talk to each other after different times of the day, like when I'm winding down for the day. Sorry, I can't read half the time. Someone's just starting their day. Kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use paint markers.
And it's kind of cool that you can actually be on different days as well.
Yeah, because Nikki's a day ahead of all of us.
Yes, except for the Australians.
Yeah. But I mean, Roz is not here yet.
Yeah, no, well, it's too early for her.
I'm going to use my paint markers here, but I'm not sure which one's my dry one. I have one a little bit more drier. And I silly me. Can I tell if I'm shaking? This one feels really full. Okay, so silly me left them together. I was drawing on my mug the other day when Nikki was doing her live stream, and I was using this on my black coffee mug.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was interesting that you could get that to work on the ceramic. I didn't
It's
realize.
actually a metal mug. It's
Oh,
metal.
right. Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, I was like, when I bought the mug, I'm like, I'm gonna buy something that so no one steals it. I want to do something with it. So I got Kendra to draw on one side, and then I drew on one side. It worked. It's cute. So with the glue that I used on top of the recollections here, it won't move. I mean, some of it might have moved while I was putting the glue on the decoupage, but just to let you know, it's like sealed in there really nicely now. So, and you know what, guys? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing. I have nothing. I could totally cover up with another piece of paper. I don't know. So I'm just saying it's totally up in the air what I'm doing with this girl right now. Because I don't know what I want to do. Just want to come here and talk to you. Oh, God, don't get me singing. Holy, I can't sing to save my life.
Holy moly.
I know. It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
look,
I want this cat to work.
Michelle, oh, right. So Muggsy says it's cool. She loves how connected we can be nowadays. And Susan J said, I was thinking the same thing. I grew up with one phone on the wall in the kitchen. This is so amazing.
Yeah.
And Michelle says she's back. She had to turn off her router. And she has paid her bill.
Ooh. Gotta do that. Gotta pay the old.
Oh, look. And Susan C in Toronto, Ontario.
Oh, yay, another Canadian. Yay. Go Canada. Canada. It doesn't work as well as, it doesn't roll off as well as like America. But hey, it works. It does. What am I doing? Don't know yet. Drying up my marker here.
We've got a buffering thing going on, have we?
Yeah, I think we do.
Let's have a look.
What are we gonna do about it? I don't know.
Let's have a look. Is it? Yeah, I've watched a few live streams over the last couple of days where it's all buffering and that. So, yeah. I don't know. I've swapped over to me and I just want to see whether it's still buffering. Or whether it's
is it me? Could be me.
So I'm just gonna keep it on me for a few minutes and then we'll
worries.
See whether it's you or whether it's me.
All right. It's about time anyway.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I'll give the lady a hard time. I always do.
He does.
Yeah. And by the way, when you come back, it's gonna look different. Maybe.
Yeah, okay. I'm actually using my new Neo colours, my Caran d'Ache Neo colours. So I'm actually watercolouring now over the top of these layers I've got here. That's because I put gesso down. So no surprise there. No surprise there.
Nice.
Yeah, is it buffered yet?
I have no idea.
I just want to see if it's going to keep buffering.
Doesn't like me.
Doesn't like you.
Don't like me. I'm gonna go eat some worms. You know that song? Everybody hates
Everybody likes me.
Nobody likes
Everybody
me.
hates me. Thinks I live on worms. Long and slimy ones, short, fat, hairy ones. See head and niggle and screw.
There we go. Now we're gonna have no subbies. Between you and me, we're doomed. Oh, such a lovely, so lovely. Let's see. Oh boy, so funny. Susan says we're good. That you're good anyway.
Yeah, the screen. It's not buffering, I don't think, with me on it.
Mine was buffering, so don't like me.
So are all the girls on the internet yours?
Nope, they're all doing their flyers. They're not.
All right.
I made a new rule not to go online until 7:00 p.m.
Yeah. All right. Well done.
Okay, that was the weirdest thing.
What?
My phone was ringing, and it said it was ringing from home. My phone, the only house phone I have, right here. How are you doing that? How'd you do that? Why are you on your? That's crazy. Okay, crazy. Anyway, it says home McKinnis. How'd you do that? You're not allowed to use the downstairs phone. Why are you calling somebody? You're not asking Dad anything. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Bring me up some paper towel for my room, please. Okay. She called obviously my number instead of Dad's number, and I made a mess of my thing. So don't come back to me yet.
Yeah, I'm coming back now.
No. I was playing with the paints, and I totally messed it up big time.
Yeah.
There's somewhere on my art stuff.
Oh, you've gone. Have you gone totally? Let's have a look, see what's going on. I'm just going to bring that screen up to see what's going on. And she's off. Yeah, she's muted herself now. Chaos in the McInnes household. Oh. Yeah.
Get me my thing. Sorry, Cora called Daddy, and he called me back. This is terrible.
I didn't call Dad.
Go. Get me the paper towel. Anyway. Oh, I'm making a mess. Hurry, I need the paper towel before it dries over here.
Yeah. So I'm actually using watercolor because I want to still see the background through the image. So and of course the best way to do that is if you don't use clear gesso, it is to use watercolor.
Yeah. Nice. Well, it worked out really nice. I made a mistake on one of my paint pens choice of colors. So I'm waiting for a paper towel, which I don't think I'm going to get.
Are we ready to go back to you yet? See how the old buffer.
Yeah. You can see how I made a big mistake.
Yeah, we'll also see whether the buffering is your end or whether it's me or whether it's them. Okay, back to you then.
Trying to remove some of the paint pen. So I had tried to put purple on top of this blue, and I don't like the way it looks. So I'm just using I was using that piece of paper there to kind of swap up some of the making a mess. Thank you, Cora. All right. anyways, I was trying to paint this. This is my paint pen, by the way. These are the Posca pens that I'm using here that I'm kind of painting. And I was trying to make a nice purpley hue. Actually, it's coming through with a little bit of blue on top, the way I wanted it. This is a crazy page, guys. This is just playing around, seeing what I could do. Not a serious goal in life, but just a fooling around one. So I add a little bit of water on my brush and I'm moving my paint pen pretty good around here. And it's working really good, actually, because I don't have my paints with me. So, hey, if you have your Posca pens in a travel bag, guess what you can do? You can kind of play with them. Now I'm going to see if I can get some of this blue, pink blending in. It's looking a little gray, but also I had some purple in here, so. The bottom one that had white, and I just put some white on it. This was my glass marker, and I just used that on my journals from DecoArt. And the color pens here are just, like I said, Posca pens. So they are working, like that's what I'm using. They're working pretty good. And I just drew out with some gray, because I don't have my black up here. Just get some flower petals going. So that's what I did. Now her hair comes down, let's see, around. I've got kind of coming up around in here. So this is just the collage part. You guys can't see that on the video. How come you can't see that still? Moving it down. Sorry guys, my view on my thing shows it's right in the middle on my phone. Crazy. You can see more now. Okay. So what am I going to do to alter her face? Do I have black? Don't have much. So I got to think about that. I have a lot of pink in her hair, but I think I'm going to throw in some orange. So I'm going to throw some of the crayons, watercolor crayons for these recollection thingy-jiggies on her hair a bit to kind of pop it out, because I have a lot of blue, pink, green, yellowy colors coming out from the mixture of the red, blue, and yellow that we put on our papers. I want her hair to pop a little bit more. We'll see what we get. And I'm still going to work on these flowers. They're pretty bland, but hey, it's a start. It's a start. Susan J says, I keep wanting to put that goldish sparkle paper in her hair. Yeah. This one here. Okay, that's what I was going to do.
All right, for me, you're buffering.
Yeah, I'm buffering now. I just started.
See, yeah, I'll just swap back to me for a minute then.
All right.
See whether it's
okay.
Whether now it's still buffering or not. Come on then, come back to me.
Yeah. Maybe I will add some of this. If this is what you're thinking, I think I might. I was going to add some of it, but I thought, well, there's a lot on here. I'm not sure, but since you mention it, throw some on. Yeah, it is buffering still.
Yeah, not switching over either.
This has got like it's a night sky with lanterns all over it. I could put some of that on there.
I might actually have to do something about that, because it's stuck on you buffering.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not working because I didn't seal it in. I'm getting lots of gold or orange on the lanterns.
Oh, yeah. Hang in there. Hang in there, guys. Going to restart the stream. Does it say we're back? Does it?
Well, it's on you.
Back?
On you.
Back?
So. Yeah.
Oh, right, it is. So okay. I was going to restart the stream, but if we're back, I don't have to. Man, that's annoying, isn't it? That took ages to come back to me there. Oh, Michelle, 2 different neighbours called the door. Oh, man.
There we go.
Well,
hey, it's your day today.
Yeah.
It's your day.
My day.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
My day.
Okay. It's all good. I'm going to put a little bit of heat on my thing here, so you're going to hear my dryer.
We need signs that say "Don't bother me. I'm watching art and making." Yeah. Thanks, Mercy.
Yeah, that doesn't happen around here. I could call my husband, like, I'm going to be streaming.
And he still phones you.
It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. And we could stream like every day, the same day, every week.
And he'll still do it. He's still managing to do it.
Yep. Hey, whatever, eh?
Man.
Nicky's like, whatever.
Man, whatever, Trevor.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give her some hair. While I'm waiting for these bits to dry, I'll give her some hair. Oh, green hair. Wow, there you go.
Yeah, I'm really wondering why. Why? It doesn't love me today. Oh, the shame. Oh no. I can't sing, so I better not.
Yeah. Shame.
Oh, it's just thinking, shame is a name. I was thinking Disney.
Oh, right, okay. So what's that one then?
The shame, the Pumbaa sings there, and Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kids sing it all the time. So
I'm still picking up bits of black here because it's I used the charcoal. And I'm happy with that because I am just playing with, because I've never done a charcoal drawing and then painted over the top of it. So that's I'm actually playing with the technique to see what happens.
Yeah, something new.
Because unless you play with your stash, with your art products, then you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
So the more you play with it, the more the more fun you have, and the more different techniques that you can pick up as well.
Yeah, my stream is so not working today, but I'm actually doing really well using water and moving this marker Posca pen around. It's kind of a neat technique. I never tried that before.
Don't you? I do it all the time.
Wow.
You never noticed?
Especially with Posca pen? No.
Yeah, with Posca pen, I usually do it around the eyes because I usually put a black Posca on there and then move it around to smudge and that around the eyes.
Well, I've seen that, but never really put it together.
Really noticed.
I am just not a good friend. Yeah, Nikki's doing her thing. Didn't notice. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
didn't notice. You saw it, but you didn't actually notice because I never say. Because
Yeah.
I'm bad at talking through what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's like graphite or something, or just regular. I know pen smudges, regular pen.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, okay. Now you know that some people like me need to get every explanation possible to understand what's going on. Obviously.
Oh man.
Yeah. She's like, man, I gotta talk now. More.
Yeah, whatever. I really like the way the hair came out there. It's just like really yeah, really flowy. So Susan C said Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, Hakuna Matata. Is that the one? Yeah, okay.
I don't know. So
Thank
where's
you. It is.
Where's the shame in Hakuna Matata?
Sing the Hakuna Matata one, Kendra. The one where he's like, the shame.
No,
That
I don't
part.
know shame. Hakuna
It's a
Matata doesn't have the word
Hakuna
shame.
Matata. No, which one's that one? What is it?
Can you feel love tonight?
Can you feel love tonight? When you're down under that one. And he's like, not in front of the kids. What song is that one? I just totally. Because he smells, right? So.
Does he?
Yes, he's a warthog. He's got odor. I think he's got more odor than a regular warthog.
Okay.
What song is it? Hakuna Matata. It's in. Okay, whatever. You guys are mixing me up now. He's like. Okay.
Well, I'm going to try and switch back to you and see if you buffer again. Now I apologise to everybody if it does buffer. Stay with us.
Yep. Sorry.
Stay with us.
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. Or are you talking to everybody else? Stay with us. Eileen's only partial crazy. It's getting hot here. There I go again, way too up because I was off. Okay, Kendra, you can. Yeah, they can't hear you if you're not going to sing it really loud. Well, don't sing it to yourself when I'm streaming. Thank you.
So Mugsy says it's getting so hot here again. And forecasted highs for the next week. 100 degrees. This is really hot for North Idaho.
It was really warm.
Pauline says, are you all talking about the Lion King song?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I keep hearing them sing. And when I can't even remember what happened, what was said or written that made me think of a Lion King song.
Shame. What's shame?
Yeah.
And you're saying Lion King. Well, I don't know the Lion King song with the word shame in it, so it's like.
It's all in the name of shame. I don't know. Was there shame in it, or it just made me think of it? Yeah. It's because they sing it so often. They sing so much stuff. Yeah, they sing everything like Disney. They have these challenges and they go these things, these Disney challenges, and they watch people on YouTube with these Disney challenges. So they sing a lot, my girls.
Right.
You think that would rub off and I could be a good singer, but no.
I thought you were talking about Timon and Pumbaa then, singing a lot.
No, yeah, they sing a lot in the movies. But my girls sing a lot.
Yeah.
I'm always.
So you all said Hakuna Matata there. Does Hakuna Matata have the word shame in it? So I want to know.
Hakuna Matata has the word shame in it?
Shamed, yeah.
Yes. It's so shamed. I don't know. Anyways, you know what? We'll have to get the words and put it out in the comments below later. Yeah, I know, but what should I do with the hair? Means no worries for the rest of my days. Kumatata. Thanks. No problem.
Yeah. Singing kids are happy kids.
Yes, they are. I sing all the time. Thank you. Yes, you do. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Some days we'll have the Disney songs on the phone thingamajiggy on the speaker. Like we put it up loud on the speaker. And
Oh
it'll
my
have
God. Do you know what I've done?
all the Disneys. I swear they know them all.
Do you know what I've done? I have done all of this without my glasses on.
Wow.
I was just trying to figure out why I couldn't work the eyes, and because I'm thinking that it's very blurry. It must be like and it's because I don't have my glasses on.
Gotta stop thinking of it. I did to myself, Muggsy. And you guys don't want to hear me sing. One time I got in trouble for singing on YouTube. Someone told me I should not sing. Stick to art. Wow. But no, I don't mean to. Sometimes I'll just break out something. Oh, dear. Guys, I have to go, Nikki.
Okay.
Sorry. Thanks, Cora. I get it. So yeah, I have to bring Cora to her library thing that she's doing today for Minecraft. I signed her up for. Sorry. I didn't realize it's almost 1 for me. So, but you guys, Nikki can keep going. I just have to go, and when I leave, it doesn't affect the stream at all because I'm on her thing. So far, this is what I have. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. This is really just playing and collaging and that kind of thing. Really crazy one. I've never done one so unpredictable before. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her hair, but this is it. It's just picking up things I had around and playing with the pastas and that. So, but yeah, I was planning to draw out her eyes a bit more and do some things. But like I said, I really do have to get going. So sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, Nikki.
No, okay, it's okay. Totally understand.
Yeah, her thing starts, and I have another one in August too that she's going to. So it's like some kind of game teaching thingamajiggy. But here I'm just throwing on some green and painting her eyes. So I could probably keep playing with it later on and show you guys in the group. So if you guys are not in the group, bye, Pauline. Check out International Crafters, and we post what we make. And sometimes when we don't finish online, we post what we make. Ooh, the green looks nice, eh?
Yep, that's well.
Yeah.
Bye, Pauline.
But I do have to drive her to the library. See, this is really like you could just do your imagination. If you can't draw a face, you could totally collage one on and just paint over it. And these Poscas, are really cool because I didn't really realize that you can do this with them. Because Nikki doesn't talk in her videos enough to tell me.
Oh, man.
It's all on you. Poor Nikki. Poor Nikki. Anyway, I like it. So
yeah, I'm just playing with the old charcoal bit, just to see what I can get from it. So there you go. That's another thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Play with what you got. And this is if you're not needing specific colors, this is really neat to travel with some Posca pens easy.
Yes, yes, Susan C. We actually stream every week at around this time. It's usually a little bit earlier, but today
we're a little half hour.
Yeah. We're an hour later than we normally would stream. Ilene is leaving.
Yeah, I have to go.
Eileen has to go, and I'll be staying on just for a few minutes more because I've almost finished myself.
But that's what I'm going to leave it at this, guys. Thank you for joining me, and you guys continue watching Nicky, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, Eileen. Back to me then. Here we go. I'll just get back. Look who's back. Bang the bell. Oh. That's my alarm telling me how much I haven't got much longer left to go before I have to start getting ready for work. So yeah, so I didn't have much time left either. I'm not sure that I'll do much more because I'm just darkening up. Now, sometimes I'm giving her the hint of her pupil there, but I'm not going to really darken it down because I quite like that when they're sort of like just a little bit out of focus and not quite there. It's a French painter called Pap or Pape, and I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. And I quite like what he does with his eyes. So sometimes I just do the same sort of technique with the eyes that he has, especially with something like this, which is a little bit ethereal, maybe. And so I've given her eyes, but maybe not quite as, you know, the pupils. I've given her pupils, but maybe not quite as strong as I would do normally. So I'm just seeing if I could just take them off just a little bit, the pupils. And I've tried to give her a sort of, you know, smoky eyeshadow around. Because Pape was a watercolor artist, so I'm just taking a little bit from him, you know, just a little bit. So I've given her a little bit of a worried look, a little bit fierce, a little bit ooh. And yeah, so you can take your influences from wherever you like when you're doing yes, Susan C. Bye. If you're going, bye. So that's what I was doing there, is just channeling my inner Pape. I've actually done a Pape inspired painting before, and it's way back on my channel, maybe a couple of years ago. And so this is another kind of like inspired Pape painting. Yeah, I hope I'm saying his name right, but I don't know whether I am or not because I haven't heard it spoken anywhere. So yeah. So I'm going to put a little bit of script up there in colours that we used, and just to make it a little bit more mixed media-y. And you know, because I've got a few bits, you know, I've got nice texture going through. I feel that's what I've got, is a nice bit of texture. And so yeah, and it made it look a little bit muddy because of the charcoal, but I was just playing with the charcoal as well, just to see, because I've never done a watercolor with charcoal before. So it was I'm just playing with, you know, playing with what I got, because it's good to play. And so yeah. So actually, yeah, I'm getting some pastels next week, because I'm taking I've enrolled in a little drawing course online, and it's a pastel one, and I've never used pastels before. So So I'm just going to be playing with some pastels over the next couple of weeks, just to see what it's like, just to see whether I like it, you know. And so yeah, and it's a drawing course, you know, to improve your drawing skills. If you want to improve, you just got to keep practicing and doing. So yeah, I'm just enrolled in a drawing course, and I'll be concentrating on that over the next couple of weeks. And I am going to call her done because, as I say, this one was a just a practice play thing. So yeah, and that's a little bit of willowing on there. So yeah, so that was my little bit mixed media page. So yeah, I quite enjoyed that. It was good. I did when I started off, I did some pencil marks into the gesso as well, which you can probably see going through as well. You can probably see the pencil marks that are underneath in the gesso. You know, it just adds more texture to the piece and that. So there you go. Do I make to sell the index card albums? No, I've never done that. No, never ever done that. Yeah, well, I can't show you the actual class techniques because you're not allowed to, but I can certainly share the it's a Frida one. It's we're practicing on a Frida pastel drawing, so it should be quite good. I've actually got the lips the wrong way round. Oh no, it's the right way around, isn't it? Dark top lip, lighter bottom lip. Thanks, Pauline. Yeah, so I've got to go because anyway, I've got to jump in the shower and get ready for work. Darn work. I'd play all day if I could. Oh, really? Just the album? Or with the index card in it as well? And which index card album would you like? Thanks, Mugsy. Yep, techniques, yep. I certainly will. Once I finish playing with the pastels, yeah, she's using soft pastels, hard pastels, and pencil pastels. So it'll be interesting to play with that. Oh, Michelle, I've actually made several over the years. Is that the one I'm doing now? Is that the one I'm making now? Perhaps you can message me, Michelle, and then we can have a chat. Anywho. Right. Talking about this one here, yeah. With the ones that I've still got to go in. Oh, this is one. See this one here? This is the one that I've had a commission on to actually turn into a large canvas. It's interesting, isn't it? You can PM me, yes. PM me. So yeah, I was gonna say PM me. It's interesting actually when you look back at the index cards to see how things evolve and change, and you know, your style and whatever you do. It's very interesting. I like it. He's gorgeous, and it's my favourite stamp of all time. He is. I have 2 more albums, but of course the other 2 are on the boat. Anywho, I've got to go really seriously because I have to get ready for work. So we'll see you on this channel, same time, same place. And I'm next going live on my own channel on Sunday, my Sunday, for another index card Sunday, unless I go on this afternoon, which I may or may not do. I don't know. So anyway, I need to clean my desk. So yep, gotta go. See you again next week, same back time, same back channel, and all that stuff, you know. Thanks for joining us, and Eileen and I really do appreciate it, and we appreciate it when you take the time to chat with us as well. It's really nice. So thanks very much. And when I'm at work, am I thinking of art all the time? All the time. Oh, yeah, I just want to get home and play is all I want to do when I'm at work. So, yeah, bye everybody. See you again soon. Thanks for joining us.